What to do, YouTube? It's just who? It's just Jane back with just another video. Oh god, that was ugly. Oh god, here I go again. Today I'm here to help you. Alright, so let me just say congratulations on graduating high school and congratulations and good luck on your next step in life. College. Okay, college. Quick disclaimer, in no way am I a professional. I am giving you advice based off of my own experience and my own opinions. Do what you will with my advice, take it at your own risk, but also thank you for clicking on this video and trusting me to give you advice. I really appreciate that. Thank you so much. I know this is probably not the first video you've clicked on to look for college advice, so I'm going to make it easier on you, and here is a time card. So if at any point throughout this video you are here for just a certain topic, a certain subject, here you go. I made it easy for you. This time card is also in the description as well, so you can just zoom to where you want to be in this video. You're welcome! I did you a favor, so you do me a favor, and please like this video, comment, subscribe, help me help you. Thank you, you're welcome. Let's keep passing on the good deeds. The first thing I'm going to talk about is move-in day. The day that sets the tone for the rest of the year and the day that will literally change your life forever. Here are my tips and tricks for that. Try to pack little by little all throughout the summer so that by the time move-in day comes, you're not scrambling the week of move-in day just to put all of this stuff together and everything is hectic. If in any way, shape, or form the college you are moving into is anywhere between 5 minutes to an hour, pack your clothes and your shoes in trash bags, okay? Believe it or not, trash bags have a lot more room and can hold a lot more clothes and shoes than a suitcase can, okay? You can choose to believe me, you can choose to not believe me, but I'm telling you, these are facts. Of course, if you are moving into college from a different state, don't use the trash bags, don't do it. Please use your suitcases, okay? You know better. If you're flying in, you don't want to be taking trash bags on a plane. Please don't do that. Stay calm. Depending on the school you go to, some schools have a whole process for freshmen on move-in day, others don't. I don't know, it really depends on where you're going, but stay calm. Move-in day can be very hectic and it's very life-changing, so it's really easy to get riled up and be a hot mess, not know what you're doing, where you're going, what's happening. Do not be afraid to ask questions. There should be people on campus designated to help you as a freshman figure out where you need to go. Some colleges also have your parents come with you. Make your parents ask if you're that shy, but ask questions so that you can know where you need to go, what you need to do, where you need to be, and all of that. That is what those people are there for. Orientation leaders, faculty members, teachers. As far as unpacking goes, it just depends on the kind of person you are. Some people will have their whole dorm room decorated and finished in one day, and others will take some time to get it all together, and you know what? That's okay, that's fine. It depends on the type of person you are. Don't worry about it, but move-in day will be great. It'll be a day you remember for the rest of your life, so make the most of it and have fun. Academics, what you're going to college for. Do not forget that, please, seriously. Academics, the #1 reason you are there. Please don't ever lose sight of that, because if you're not making the grades, you really think that you can still continue to have fun and go to college and stuff? No, please uphold your grades and do well. Use your resources. If you are struggling in a class, ask your teacher. Go into office hours. That is the thing. Your teacher has office hours. You can email your teacher, ask questions. If your campus has tutoring, go to tutoring on campus. Usually that's free. I don't know. Once again, it depends on the campus you go to. Try to find an off-campus tutor if your campus doesn't have that available to you. Do what you need to do in order to pass these classes, because that is the most important part of your college career. I am not going to sit here and lie to you. College is very different from high school, okay? This is also a fact. You have other people there who are in your classes. Ask your friends, ask some people for help. If you are not understanding anything, you gotta understand, you are paying for these classes, these courses, so you need to get the most out of them, and you also definitely need to pass. There is no reason as to why you should fail a class. That sounds really harsh. I feel like I'm on mom mode, and I say that knowing it's not necessarily that easy, but I mean, it is very crucial and important that you stay focused on academics. It is important that you balance your time. Sometimes you're gonna want to go out with your friends and you're gonna have to say, no, I have a test tomorrow I need to study for. No, I have this assignment that's due in 2 days. Try not to procrastinate, but I understand. It happens to the best of us. It's a thing, it's real. Also, if you happen to not get straight A's, it is not the end of the world. I promise you. I absolutely am sitting here telling you and promising you, if you do not get straight A's, it is not the end of the world. You will not die. You will not get expelled or anything like that. College is a lot harder. It is higher education. So things are at a higher level. The things you're learning are at a higher level. Everything's at a higher level. So don't necessarily think you're going to go in and make straight A's. Some people are capable of that, but some people aren't, especially your first semester trying to get used to everything and everybody around you and the new lifestyle. Social life, because this also plays a big part in college. College is supposed to be fun, even though it can be stressful. Join organizations. Literally see what kind of organizations your campus has and see what you want to do and if it's for you. Your college should have a lot of different clubs and organizations, Greek life, religious affiliations, things like that that you can be a part of and enjoy and meet new people. You are guaranteed to make friends because it is college and there is somebody for everybody. College has an ocean of people. So there is somebody out there for you and you are guaranteed to make friends, but in order to do that, you have to get out of your room. You cannot stay in your room all the time and expect to make friends. You have to get out of your room. You have to go to these events that your college is putting on for the students around the campus. Go out, have fun. If you have social anxiety and you don't want to go alone, hey, ask your roommate to go with you, your suite mate, or somebody. Ask somebody to go with you. Do not be afraid. Especially as a freshman, you gotta understand, everybody is just as nervous as you are. College is a fun time and you have 4 years to do a lot of stuff. You have 4 years to always change what you want to do and alternate. So just pick a couple or a few things that you want, whether that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, whatever you feel you can handle. Nobody's gonna judge you, it's fine. Parties are a thing, it is college, so they are active, but if you are going to a party, please have fun, but be safe, be responsible, and don't go alone. Please make sure you have a friend to go with you. If you plan on doing something, please have a designated driver. Don't drive drunk, don't drive under the influence, high, any of that. Have a designated driver, stay safe, have fun, use the buddy system, don't go alone. Have a plan in case something goes wrong. I think that's all I got for the party section of this video. Sorry. Next, I'm going to talk about dorm room living. Dorm room living is always fun, in my opinion. I like it. We're really in a time where you can easily find your roommate on something as simple as Instagram. Like, you have the roommate portal to kind of look and see who you think you may be compatible with, but you also have social media and Instagram to really see, like, oh yeah, I think this person will be really cool, and I'm not saying you should judge a person off of their social media, but that's the time period we're living in. So use that to your advantage and reach out to them, kind of have a conversation with them and make sure you are compatible. Like I said, college is different for everybody. So your roommate may end up being your absolute best friend, or your roommate may end up being somebody you just live with, or your roommate could end up being somebody you absolutely are not compatible with at all. There are 3 different options. Who knows? Time will tell. I personally suggest waiting until you get there to go full out and decorate your whole room, but that's just because I'm a person who needs to see what I'm working with before I just buy a whole bunch of stuff and just place it everywhere. But if you work like that, you do you, and you go to town with that. I really suggest keeping your dorm room clean. I suggest sweeping, vacuuming, all of that, because it is a dorm. It is a dorm building filled with hundreds of people living in it. So it is really easy to get sick. It is really easy to catch something. Try to keep your space and your area as clean as possible. I'm not saying if you're a messy person, don't have your room be messy. There's a difference between things being dirty and things being messy. So just make sure things are clean and upheld, and that includes your bathroom too, because that can also get really dirty really fast, and that's gross, and nobody needs to be living in that. And if you're in communal living, which I've never had to deal with, I suggest using shower shoes. Like, get in the shower with flip-flops. I don't think you want your feet somewhere where everybody's feet are going, like toe jam. That's real gross. And even if you're not sharing with a whole bunch of people, but you still want to use flip-flops or shower shoes, do that as well. No shame in that. College is about you. College is about nobody else except you. This is your time to have fun. This is your time to become more educated in what you want to do and what you want to be when you grow up. This is your time to grow. This is your time to change, and this is just your time to all around become the person that you were meant to be. Okay, that's what college is. That is what college is for. With that, because you are a young adult and this is all life-changing and very new to you, personally, in my opinion, I feel as if multiple freshmen still come in with old high school habits. You've been in high school for 4 years and that's all you've known. So now you're coming to a brand new place where you have people coming from all different walks of life, all different areas, I mean worldwide. Things are not always going to be easy, and things are not always going to be difficult. College is also about balancing your time, but that also comes with balancing your emotions, what's good, what's wrong, all of that. So within your college career, there will be a lot of comparison. And when I say this, I mean comparison in all different kinds of aspects and avenues. For example, you might compare yourself to somebody based off of looks, or you might compare yourself to somebody based off of their ability to understand a subject more than you do, or their personality, and all of this stuff. And really, the truth is, you can do that and it's not going to really benefit you. So for example, I don't compare myself to people when it comes to looks because I think I'm pretty. I know I'm gorgeous. But something I do tend to compare myself with people on is their ability to learn and understand something faster and better than I do. How does this person have an A in this class, and how do I have a C? How do I have a B minus and they have an A plus? And it's very common to compare yourself to other people. It is human nature in one way or another. But at the same time, I can sit here and think that about that person, but that person may be looking at me and be like, how is she so outgoing? I wish I could be as outgoing as her. I wish I could be as confident as her. And I'm sitting here like, I wish I could be as smart as them and catch on to things as fast as them. And it's nothing I would necessarily tell that person, and that's something that person might not necessarily tell me, but do you see what I'm getting at? Do you see how comparison is just something everybody has in one way or another? please, if you take anything from this video, the truth is, as a college student and as a young adult, nobody has it all figured out. Everybody is trying to figure it out in one way or another, but nobody has it all together. It may look that way, it may seem that way, but I promise you, it is not that way at all. This senior who's about to graduate can be just as lost as this freshman who just got here. You don't know. It is all about perception and what a person shows and leads on, but certain things they may never let everybody know. So it is okay to not have it all together. It is okay to not have it all figured out, because truthfully, nobody does. You may be more advanced in this area of life than this person, and this person may be more advanced in this area of life than you, and that's okay. We all have strengths, we all have weaknesses, and we've just got to play into all of that, because college is the time. I can sit here and I can give you all of this advice going into college, but I don't know where you're going to college, and I don't know how your college is. I don't know your mental state and how you feel and what you're feeling. Because of that, I feel like college is something that people have always said is hard, it's stressful, it's fun, and all of that, but it's something that can't necessarily be explained until you step into it and experience it for yourself, because everybody's college story is different. Nobody shares the same exact college experience. I'm not going to sit here and lie to you. It's college. You will make mistakes. You will have fun. You will probably fail a test. You will get overwhelmed. You will find friends. You will laugh. You will cry. All of that. All of that, sister. All of it. That's why college is great, because you go through so much, good and bad, in order to just be where you need to be. These are memories that you're going to have for the rest of your life. These are friends who will turn into family that will be there for the rest of your life as well. So enjoy it and live college up to its full potential, because you only get college one time. College is a fun time, and you have 4 years to do a lot of stuff. College is super busy, so don't overfill your plate. Please get involved around your campus or in organizations, but also make sure you're doing enough to where you still have time for yourself, because alone time is very important. Relaxation time is very important as well. So please don't do a whole bunch of stuff to where you're just overwhelmed and you can't handle it. You have 4 years to always change what you want to do and alternate. So just pick a couple or a few things that you want. And truth of the matter is, college is a place where everybody is focused on themselves. Nobody is paying attention to you that much, because everybody around you has their own thing going on and has their own thing that they need to get done and stay on top of. So don't feel self-conscious, don't worry about it. You do your thing, they're gonna do theirs, and you're gonna find a group of people that you can just do your things together with, and all is gonna be good. Money and jobs. If you need a job, I suggest you get an on-campus job, just because they can easily work with your school schedule. But I do also understand that depending on where you go, getting an on-campus job might be a lot of competition. If you go to a place that has like 40,000 kids, there's not enough jobs for everyone. If you need to get a job, then also going off campus to find a job is good as well. I mean, if you need money, you need money, and you can't really help that. You just need a job. But make sure wherever you're going to work understands that you are a college student first, and they're not overworking you, they're not keeping you out super late and all of that, because that's just not fun. Move out day. I suggest you start packing for move out day way in advance. Like, don't wait until the week of move out to start packing everything. Start packing 2 weeks to a month in advance, so you're not doing everything at once. Okay, so it's less on you. And if you make it to move out day, that means you have made it through your first year of college and you are good to go. Then the next year you're gonna come in and you would have done it all before, and you're gonna know what to do and what to expect. And congratulations if you make it to move out day as well. that is all the advice I have for this video. If you enjoyed, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. I really hope that whoever is watching this enjoys your first year of college, enjoy your freshman year. It is college, live it up, have fun. I'm so proud of you, I'm so happy for you, and you are going to have the time of your life. And also stepping into the next part of your life. So congratulations, well done. If you want to learn more about me and my college experience, go ahead and click the Just Jane Takes on College Life right here. I have a whole bunch of videos you can go through and kind of see what college has been like for me and all of that. I will see you in my next video. 1, 2, 3, peace.